जब रुका सा है ये सारा जहां, एक नई सोच लेके हम आए यहाँ। आशाएं हर सपने पूरे होंगे, इस दिल की चाहत है खुशियाँ। फिर से खिल उठेगा ये गुलसितां, जब फिर से मुस्कुराते हिंदुस्तान। हर ख्वाहिश होगी पूरी फिर यहाँ, जब फिर से मुस्कुराते हिंदुस्तान। बैंकिंग का सबसे सेफ तरीका आपके लिए, अपने हिंदुस्तान के लिए। नेशन विल यूनाइट विद ब्रांच चेक्स फॉर यू विद लव फ्रॉम अस।
That's why he's gone as a wicket taker, and he has already done the job. End of over number 5, 37 for 1.
जब रुका सा है ये सारा जहां, एक नई सोच लेके हम आए यहाँ। आशाएं हर सपने पूरे होंगे, इस दिल की चाहत है खुशियाँ। फिर से खिल उठेगा ये गुलसितां, जब फिर से मुस्कुराते हिंदुस्तान। हर ख्वाहिश होगी पूरी फिर यहाँ, जब फिर से मुस्कुराते हिंदुस्तान। बैंकिंग का सबसे सेफ तरीका आपके लिए, अपने हिंदुस्तान के लिए। नेशन विल यूनाइट विद ब्रांच चेक्स फॉर यू विद लव फ्रॉम अस।
That's why he's gone as a wicket taker, and he has already done the job. End of over number 5, 37 for 1.
जब रुका सा है ये सारा जहां, एक नई सोच लेके।
Good morning once again. Match number 10. TARGARYEN TERNS takes on Rhino Rangers. It's a must-win game both for TARGARYEN TERNS, and it's time for the toss. Good morning. It's toss time once again. It's a blockbuster encounter. It's a two sides. The captain of Rhino Rangers, Sujit Vasudevan, and the captain of TARGARYEN TERNS, it is Hari Menon, along with the match referee, Sanu Bemnad, with the toss. Heads the call and heads it is. Sujit, you won the toss. What's you decided and why?
We will chase.
So you're going to bowl first, right? Any changes in your side?
മനുഷ്യേട്ടൻ മാറി സതീഷേട്ടൻ വരും. ഒരു ബോളർ മാറി ഒരു ബോളർ തിരിച്ചു.
ഈ ഫോർമാറ്റ് ഇപ്പോൾ രണ്ടാമത്തെ മാച്ചാണ് കളിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ ആ ഫോർമാറ്റിലേക്ക് ഇപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവരും കളിച്ച് അറ്റ്ലീസ്റ്റ് സെറ്റായിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കണം അല്ലേ?
ഞങ്ങൾ ഏകദേശം ഈ ഫോർമാറ്റ് ഏകദേശം ഇപ്പോൾ 10ാമത്തെ ഗെയിമാണ് കളിക്കുന്നത്. 7-8 പ്രാക്ടീസ് മാച്ച് കളിച്ച് അതിൽ 6 തോറ്റ് അങ്ങനെ എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് കൂടി വരിക. അപ്പം അത് ആ തോറ്റതൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് കഴിഞ്ഞ കളിയിൽ ഗുണം ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓവർ കോൺഫിഡൻസ് നിന്ന് ആ ഒരു രീതിയിലേക്ക് വന്ന് ഗെയിം കൊണ്ടുപോകാൻ പറ്റി. നമുക്ക് ഗുണമായി.
ഓക്കെ, താങ്ക് യു. ഓൾ ദി ബെസ്റ്റ് ഫോർ ദ ഗെയിം. യെസ്, ഹരി മേനോൻ. ടോസ് നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു, പക്ഷേ അത് കുഴപ്പമില്ല. കാരണം നമ്മൾ ഇന്നലെയും കണ്ടു ഫസ്റ്റ് ബാറ്റ് ടീം ജയിച്ചതായിട്ട് കണ്ടു.
അല്ല, കഴിഞ്ഞ കളിയിൽ ഞങ്ങളുടെ ടോസ് കിട്ടി, കളി തോറ്റു. അപ്പോൾ ഇപ്രാവശ്യം ടോസ് നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടത് കളി ജയിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണെന്ന് എനിക്കൊരു തോന്നലുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ ഇതിൽ ടോസ് എന്തായാലും ഇപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് കളിച്ച് ജയിച്ചേ പറ്റൂ. ഞങ്ങളൊരു കളി തോറ്റ് നിൽക്കുന്നതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇത് ജയിച്ചേ പറ്റൂ. ഇതും നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ചും ജയിച്ചേ പറ്റൂ ക്വാളിഫൈ ചെയ്യാൻ. അതും കുറച്ച് മാർജിനോട് കൂടി തന്നെ ജയിക്കണം എന്നുള്ളതാണ് പ്ലാൻ. ഒരു ചെറിയ ചേഞ്ച് മാത്രമേ വരുത്തിയിട്ടുള്ളൂ. നമ്മുടെ ഒരു പേസ് ബോളറെ മാറ്റിയിട്ട് നമ്മൾ സ്പിന്നറിനെ ഇൻട്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ബാക്കിയെല്ലാം സെയിം ടീം.
And that's it. That's the news from the center. Toss won by Rhino Rangers and elected to bowl first. Yes, that is the news from the center. Toss won by Rhino Rangers. The captain Sujit Govindan and he elected to bowl first. And the teams are lining up here for the national anthem. Both teams are ready here. Yes, this is a must-win game for the Targaryen Terns. Or they have to win this to stay alive in this competition. So that's why the Harry Menon said at the toes here. Well, they're a very strong side. Squad full of strength and quality. And we'll have a look at the team. Rhino Rangers. They have Sujit, the captain, Siraj, Satish, Samat, Ranish, Manu, Jenu, Firdoz, and Abhijit, and Pepe Varghese, the celebrity owner. And you look at the Targaryen Terns, they have Vikas, Vijit, Sriraj, Shiva Prasad, Siddhivinayak, Rahul, J.K. Hariman on the captain, Akhil Venu and Adi, and the celebrity owner, the famous, well-renowned Vijay Yeshudas. Oh, the umpires already there. This is going to be another cracker of the contest, that is for sure. We have Prashant Chittas joining me in the com box here. Good morning. Yesterday he was not here, maybe because he was not well. Today he came up with more energy.
Good morning, Manoj. Not got with the help, but I could manage. So the first match of the day is going to happen right now. Targaryen Terns taking on Rhino Rangers. The score has been submitted here. Targaryen Terns with Sriraj, Siddhi Vinayak, John, Harry Menon, Rahul, Vijit, Adityan and Akhil Venu. And we have substitute of Vikas and Shiva Prasad. For Rhino Rangers, Sujit Govindan, the captain, Jenu Sunny, the wicket keeper, Samat, Abhijit, Siraj, Firdos, Satish and Ranish. So both the umpires, Sanup and Rajesh Kumar, coming into the field with the match ball, along with the teams. The fielding team, Rhino Rangers, we have Sudit, Satish, Firdos, we can see Manu Jagat. All the players are coming into the field. Samarth. And the both openers coming into the center. Siddhi Vinayak and Sriraj. Both the batters coming into the middle for the team Targaryen Terns. So winning the toss, Rhino Rangers elected to field first. The captain Sujit Govindan, who won the toss, and their decision was taking to a field first in these conditions, especially in these morning conditions. And we have the opening batters Sri Raj and Siddhi Vinayak from Targaryen Terns coming into the middle. Let's see who will be taking the strike now. Experienced umpires Sanu Vinath and Rajesh Kumar, the officials for the first match of the day.
Yes, Prashant is giving all that briefing. Yes, the other side, Rhino Rangers, they are the side. Set the benchmark here, chase down 180. So they are the one who can chase any score, I think. 180 and this wicket in this format, not that easy, but they've done that with ease. So that's the quality of their batters. That is why the captain Sujit Govindan, with no hesitation, because the record in this ground, in this format so far, bowling first favors a more percentage. So let's see, Targaryen Terns has to offer in this match. It's a must-win game. They have to do it. They have to win this to stay alive. Otherwise, it's going to be a sad ending for their story here. And the Ranesh Abdul Kader with the ball in hand to start the proceedings for Rhino Rangers. Sriraj and Siddhi Vinayak, two prolific, destructive batters at the crease for Targaryen Terns. Nicely played. Confident little start by Sriraj. Two powerful sides. I don't know what happened in the first match for Targaryen Terns. They are a very strong side, but they just couldn't synchronize at the right time. But this is a big time for them. They have to perform. That is what Randish Abdul Kader does all the time. He is the one who keeps the ball tight all the time. Disciplined bowler. Ball that with right channel just outside the line of the off stump. Siddhivinayak eager to come back for the second, but rightly sent back by Sriraj. He is batting first. You can win matches here. That's what we have seen yesterday. And the second match yesterday. That was an absolute cinema. Meanwhile here, a powerful cut shot towards the point region. Sriraj is cutting lows here. Anything beyond 145, 150 will be very, very competitive here. That is a sure. Yes, Prashant, what do you think?
So going with a good start, Targaryen Terns, especially when a player like Sriraj is on the middle and against a quality bowler as well. Renish Abdul Kader, one of the finest bowlers in the CCF history. And Sriraj nowadays, you know, in the past CCF Cup as well, he has done his wonderful job. He is a good striker of the cricket ball. Straight to Satish Velineri, the fielder at a backward point. Keeps a single look at the screen. We can see the manager Devjit Devan on the screen right now for the team Rhino Rangers. On the screen we can see Renish Abdul Kader completing his over, the first over. Completed 8 runs. Look at the dugout of Targaryen Terns. We have Hariman on Rahul Subramanian. All are still there on the dugout. Coming into the second over, Abhijit, I think, coming into bowl. One of the quickest bowler in the CCF history. We could say he is the one, he is the quickest one. And he's coming into bowl, right? One of the finest all-rounders. More than 2,000 runs and 100 wickets in CCF. A wideish delivery, just pushing it to the backward. Takes a single. Suraj, the fielder, coming into the coming from the third man region. A wonderful ball, Abhijit. Maintaining his line right now. Samarth we can see on the screen now. Samarth Ampajakshan, one of the finest all-rounders once again. That's a great shot from Siddhivinayak. Straight to Samarth. Samarth and Abhijit, the key players from the side of Rhino Rangers. So we have seen the smile on the face of Sujit on the auction day when he got Abhijit and Samarth. We still remember that. Great bowling once again from this man. It's coming into the end of second over. 10 runs on the board. Rinesh Abdul Kader coming into the third over right now. Slow and steady start from Targaryen Terns. 11 runs from 12 balls. Bit of a wide-ish delivery, finding the person at deep cover. Sujit, the owner of the team, fielding that one. Power play overs going on. 4 fielders on the offside, and that's why we can see that wide-ish delivery is coming from Rinesh. So a fielder at third man, backward point, covers and mid off.
Yes, Prashant, you can see how difficult it is to grip the ball, especially in this early morning. Rinesh Abdul Kader is wiping off that dew from the ball. So that is a difficulty. Another slash shot towards the third man region, another single. It's a steady start, it's a cautious start, I would say, or rather by a double T here. 13 on the board in 2.4, still 8 wickets intact. I'm sure a lot of gears left. Another excellent piece of fielding by Abhijit. He's a fantastic batter as well. He's a useful bowler and an unbelievable fielder. Oh, look at that. Look at that stop. Outstanding. Simply outstanding. End of 3, 14 on the board.
So we have a new umpires today, Rajesh Kumar officiating. He's on the screen right now. Branch X redefining experience. That is sponsor of the event. So once again Abhijit is coming back into pool. The opening bowlers stick to their spell. Wonderful delivery, keeping on the line and length, targeting the stumps. Targaryen Terns. Sri Raj, the wideish cut to the backward point once again. The power play overs are still on. So the first 4 power play overs, they are taking it completely. 4 fielders on the offside and 1 on square leg and another one at long out region. This time Firdaus charging from a deep point to the inner circle. Wonderful fielding, only could manage a single by Siddhi Vinayak and Sriraj. Jenu Sunny, the wicket keeper for the team Rhino Rangers. He was very good with the bat as well in the first match. The complete 180 runs target has been set, and the team Rhino Rangers, even at the last point with the help of Jenu Sunny, they cross that 180 target and win the first match. $17 is the current score after 4 overs. Wonderful bowling Abhijit. 2 overs bowled, only 5 runs conceded from his over. Brilliant bowling from Abhijit. Look at the batting camp of Targaryen Terns. John Kaipul, Vikas Batra, Hari Menon, Rahul Subramanian. All those people we can see. So Ranesh is continuing once again, coming into his 3rd over. Over number 4 completed.
Excellent delivery to start the over number 5 by Ranesh Abdul Kader. A hint of swing into the right-hander. If any swing is there, he can extract that. That is the quality he's having. Yes, that is the one I'm talking about. A hint of in-swing. That's why the batter is missing that one. That was almost on the slot, but he misses the line completely. Another dot delivery. Terrific start already by the team Rhino Rangers. Taking the guard once again. Sriraj. A beautiful cut shot. Another excellent piece of fielding by the captain himself. He's guarding that region. The deep point, Sujit. He's talking about the power play. Another interesting rule here. Only 2 fielders are allowed to stand on the onside. You can put them wherever you want, but only 2 are allowed to stand on the onside, right? For the power play, yes it is. That is the rule. So many interesting rules. Meantime here, Siddhi Vinayak hit that one straight into the hands of the fielder there on the long on. Samarth Sami, the man, the birthday boy, makes no mistake. The celebration we had yesterday continues for the fielder there. Yes, a bit of juggle, but he made that save in the end. Siddhi Vinayak walks back. Wicket number 1 fallen here. 18 for 1 in 4.4.
So the first wicket down for the team. Targaryen turns for the score of 18 in the over number 5. So bringing John Kaipalil, the new batter.
Yes, the medias are roaming around here. Lot of media people. They are capturing each and every celebrity moments here. This is CCF Premier League 2025, powered by Blue Tigers in association with Last Man Stands. For the first time in this region, we are witnessing this format. That was a catch once again. Yes, he's very much aware of that, stealing the run, and he's throw that back to Ranesh Abdul Qadir immediately. Their quick learners. A little boy here watching this interesting cricket match.
So that was the final ball of the over number 5. John Kaipalil, the new batter, coming into face. Takes a single at end of the over number 5. 19 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. Targaryen turns. Slight upper hand for the team Rhino Rangers right now, taking a wicket off Targaryen turns, especially the wicket of Siddhi Vinayak, wonderful all-rounder as well. And the runs also, look at the scoreboard, only 19 has been scored from the first 25 balls.
Prashant, it looks like Rajasthan Royals in action, right? The resemblance of the jersey, pink and blue, represents Team RR in IPL. It looks like GT takes on RR, but here it is TT.
Bowling change has been introduced here by the team Rhino Rangers. Satish Vellineri coming into bowl now. So one of the experienced cricketer. What a fielding, brilliant fielding from the team owner itself, Sujit Govindan. So coming back into the bowler, Satish Vellineri, a member of media cricket team in the CCF, is coming into bowl right now. Look at the wonderful fielding of Sujit with his legs, some football tricks. Once again pushing into that gap, this one, Sujit cannot go. Both the fielders, Firdaus and Sujit, they had some confusion there. Who will be going to take that ball? At the end, Bull wins the race. 4 more runs is adding into the total of Targaryen.
Piercing the gap to perfection. That was fiercely hit into the gap. And as Prashant rightly mentioned, ball wins race. One thing I notice here is the bounce is not that high as the batter expecting in the early morning conditions, because the ball is not coming on to the bat. This is going to be an interesting match. Oh, as I said, that one flies off from the wicket. It looks like an effort delivery. Might be a bowler has heard something from me. That is what the response is. Oh. Back to the number 1. Another single. A very productive area so far in this innings. Third man, point region, backward point. Cover. Both batters love to open the face and place it towards the offside.
फिर से खिल उठेगा ये गुलसिता जब फिर से मुस्कुराते हिंदुस्ता हर ख्वाहिश होगी पूरी फिर यहाँ जब फिर से मुस्कुराते हिंदुस्ता हिंदुस्ता
बैंकिंग का सबसे सेफ तरीका आपके लिए, अपने हिंदुस्तान के लिए. नेशन विल यूनाइट विद ब्रांच चेक्स फॉर यू.
So the wicket-taking bowler Renish is continuing the spell. No changes from that end. So 28 is the score from 31 balls.
Looks like a great decision by the captain Sujit, because Ranish is doing a fantastic job with the ball. If he can pick one more, that will be fantastic for the team Rhino Rangers. They know that. They know the importance of this wicket, John.
So if you could see a replay, look at that ball. Wonderful outswing delivery. Wow.
That was simply wow. Deserves a wicket.
Once again, similar kind of delivery. This time clearing over the covers with an ace. Brilliant shot executed by the batter, John Kaipalal, setting it over the covers boundary. What a shot it is. The first 6 of the match today.
That really is an outstanding cricket shot over extra cover. Goes all the way. Not an easy shot to execute, but this boy played that with ease. That is the power of this particular batter, John. It has to be a wide. It is. Shots like that gives the batter a lot of good.
This is simple push. After that wide delivery, moving the score to 36. From 34 balls, The score is 36 now. So last couple of overs, the runs are coming into the scoreboard now. "15 runs coming from the last 9 balls. Aha, what a shot. Wide off Abhijit, but he could stop that one. Brilliant fielding, stopping a certain boundary. But that single score is moving to 37 from 7 overs. So good partnership is going on here. Sriraj and John Kaipalil, both the batters 16 each. Sriraj from 20 balls, but John Kaipalil from just 8 balls. Satish Velineri continuing the bowling. The last over, I think he has given 8 runs. And coming into the bowl, the over number 8, 37 so far, with the fall of 1 wicket. Batter Siddhi Vinayak is back into pavilion. Ball by Renish and catch taken by Samarth. This time up in the air, catches the call. Wow, it is missed. There was a chance. I think the wicket keeper has to go there, charging him initially. But he has given the chance for the bowler to take that.
Absolutely, I
Which is
agree with
resulted.
that. Wicket keeper has to go for that. He's the man with the gloves on. This time, another one up in the air. 2 is the call. Makes it comfortably in the end. Sriraj and JK living dangerously at the middle. They need runs. And they decided it's time to move on. That is another fantastic shot towards that extra cover. Once again, desperate dive, but couldn't stop that. Another boundary. Now then, now the runs started to come by for double T.
So that was a great shot, in fact. Straight, just clear to the bowler and went past to the long off direction. Renish Abdul Qadir done a wonderful effort over there, but he couldn't stop that delivery. So looking for another 2 more, but at the end the batters are not going for that. So 39 balls completed, 44 is the current score. The batting camp looks a bit happy after they are seeing a couple of boundaries, 6s in the previous overs. Wonderful flick shot to the mid-wicket region. Abhijit is very busy today. He is going from long on to mid-wicket to long on, everywhere he is there. So end of 8 overs, the score is 45.
And you're watching Last Man Stands here for the first time in this region. And the guys came all the way from Mumbai. Nihal and Mitesh. Mitesh still here. Nihal left yesterday for other assignments. So they are the representatives for Last Man Stands. Interesting concept. 8 players aside. Oh, that is a superb shot. That was on the stumps and he just flicked it towards the onside. That makes this batter more dangerous. He can play those kind of shots.
So coming change into the bowling department, the very first ball was a boundary. Great shot once again from John Kaipalil, bringing up the 50 runs into the account of Targaryen Terns. 50 coming up in the over number 9. 42 balls, 50 runs into the account of Targaryen Terns in this morning. So Firdaus is the new bowler, bowling the very first over in this match. Short pitch delivery, punished in style, moving into the boundary, another 6.
That is hit flat and hard and goes all the way. Sriraj and John, this time it is Sriraj. That's a half cracker and got the treatment it deserved. Landed on the rope. Now then, another big shot. Fumble by the fielder and another boundary conceded. Oh, this game is all about momentum and we are witnessing the shift of momentum at the moment.
There was a misfield from Siraj, look at that. Resulted in a boundary. Couple of boundaries in this over. Full toss. Straight to Abhijit at it is Satish Velineri at a deep mid wicket. Single has been taken. 61 from 45 balls.
Prashant is actually a very well-known scorer, commentator.
जब रुका सा है ये सारा जहां, एक नई सोच लेके हम आए यहाँ. आशाएं हर सपने पूरे होंगे, इस दिल की चाहत है खुशियाँ. फिर से खिल उठेगा ये गुलसिता, जब फिर से मुस्कुरा दे हिंदुस्तान. हर ख्वाहिश होगी पूरी फिर यहाँ, जब फिर से मुस्कुरा दे हिंदुस्तान. बैंकिंग का सबसे सेफ तरीका आपके लिए अपने हिंदुस्तान.
Welcome to the craze by Sriraj to Samarth in style. What a shot once again. He's a strong horizontal bat shot player. That is a sure. Now all of a sudden, Double T dugout looks more composed and relaxed. Much better line, but no matter where you bowl, I'll smack you. That is a response from Sriraj. Oh, Samarth couldn't believe that. That was a good delivery. Just a back of the length delivery, but Sriraj is in a mood now. He's in the zone now. 46 from 29.
Twelve balls conceded, 30 or 40 runs, I guess. 40 runs, I believe. Last 10 balls, 12 balls. And Sriraj is moving to 46. And the next batter is getting ready. Harry Menon, we can see in the dugout. Sriraj is on 46. From just 29 balls. That is a highlight.
The expression from the bowler says it all. He just couldn't believe that. That was a decent delivery.
Last 10 balls we can see in the scorecard. 34 runs.
Shifting the gears at the right moment. Sensible. He's not getting carried away with those boundaries. Excellent batting from Sriraj and JK.
And you know, this is over number 10. After that, there will be a change in the bowling end. So let's see what will happen after that. Couple of balls to left.
Another half cracker. A big chase for the fielder. Does well to stop that. 2 more runs. Yes. Talking about the change of ends after this over. I think this pavilion end suits the batter a lot, I think. Shorter side.
Look at the replay. What an energetic performance from Satish Velinedi.
Pitching shot, smashed it towards the long on. Another single. These two batters. But the sad thing for the team, Rhino Rangers, is Sriraj is on 49. End of 10. Half a stage of the first innings. 76 for 1.
Look at the screen. We can see Vijay, the owner of web streaming, is giving the interview. ആദ്യ 10 ഓവർ പൂർത്തിയാകുമ്പോൾ ഒരു വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 76 റൺസ്. Targaryen Terns. CCF Celebrity Cricketers Fraternity. Celebrity Cricketer Fraternity's Premier League 2025. Look at the screen. We can see Vikas Batra. He's not playing today, but giving advice to Sriraj and John during that drinks break. Also we can see Shiva Prasad, another energetic person from the side of the batting camp. So changes in the bowling end each and every over. Sujit is trying with all his bowlers. Coming right now, Siraj, the new bowler. So only one dot ball in the last 10 balls. 4-1-6, 4-1-6-6 dot 2-1. (31 runs in the last 10 balls. 10 overs completed, 76 for 1. Siraj is batting, Sriraj is batting on 49 from 32. He is on the striker's end right now. With a single, with a 6, with a 4, whatever the scoring shots, he should be retired and the new batter should comes in.
Even a wide. Take the batter out of the center. That is the sad thing. A little while ago you are reading the scores 4-6-1, 4-6-1, singing like a singing song. Will that run all the way? Not quite. 2 more runs to wait for the signal. Leg byes. That is the only way he can stay there. Any other scoring shots take him out of equation. Excellent. Fantastic innings from Sriraj SN. 50 from 34 deliveries and the batter is walking back. Not sure whether he come back or not, but his job is done with the bat. Set the tone for double T in this match number 10 of CCO Premier League 2025, powered by Blue Tigers. I would like to thank Branch X, Blue Tigers, Last Man Stands. Everyone contributed in this super duper event, and I'm sure we'll continue this in the coming years as well. Look at that appreciation from the players in the dugout of double T. They know the importance of that innings. He might get a second chance. Who knows?
So after the happy retirement of the batter, Sriraj, we have got another new player coming into the middle. It's Vijit from the side of Targaryen Terns. The new batter comes into the middle now. Vijit will be facing Siraj for the first time in this over. What a wonderful cut shot. Understanding the fielding positions. Just placing it into that area and take single. Coming into the last ball of the over number 11. That's a great cracking shot. The fielders doesn't want to cover it. They were just simply watching that one, seeing the ball, bisecting both the fielders and reaching the boundary rope. 11 overs completed, 85 for 1. What a great total so far achieved by the team. Targaryen Terns for the loss of just 1 wicket.
What a shot. What a shot to end over number 11. JK number 1 on his back is firing in all cylinders right now. Power-packed player. Fantastic performer. And here comes Sujit himself, the captain.
If you look at the screen, you can see Sriraj coming after scoring a 50 in the dugout. He's sharing his experience with the team umpires. How the pitch is behaving, and oh wow, what is that? A long, huge one from Vijit. The first scoring shot, I think, from this man. Has taken a single earlier, but this was the finest one we have seen today. One of the biggest shot we have seen today.
Vijit Bichu smashing that one down the ground. Yesterday's hero, AMR7 is back here.
Hitting a half volley and straight over the long off. It is not a simple thing. It was well executed by Vijit.
Kilmara's performance yesterday was simply stunning.
Sujit was experiencing every run, but no result, and he himself coming into the bowlers, and huge appeal it is.
Desperate appeal by the captain. I need a breakthrough here. Played it nicely towards the long on region, and that single to end over number 12, 94 for 1. And it's time to invite the very well known, the prolific, the celebrity commentator. We have Muhammad Rafiq. Good morning, Rafiq here.
Shots of Sriraj. the highlights is going on for his 50 runs in this during the over break. Brilliant shots all over the ground. Taking one tough 50 from just 34 balls. So bringing in Abhijit, one of the finest bowlers so far in this day for the Jersey Rhino Rangers. So Sujit has to pick his one of the finest bowler, Abhijit, to bowl the over number 30. A quick delivery. So coming back to Mohammad Rafiq in the comment box. Over to you, Rafiq.
Thanks a lot. Very good morning, everyone. So impressive throughout the tournament is Abhijit Adani. Into his third over. Just conceded 7 runs. And those 13 balls he bowled. Good numbers. This time dropping it down the leg side. Well ball, quicker delivery. And a ball to go in the 13th. It's 97 right now at the board. Checked it back to the bowler. Excellent over. Just inside 90 seconds. He completed his over. And it's the 13th one done and dusted. 97 for 1.
Nation will unite with
Targaryen
brand
Terns.
checks. For you, with love from us.
जब रुका सा है ये सारा जहां, एक नई सोच लेके हम आए यहाँ। आशाएं हर सपने पूरे होंगे, इस दिल की चाहत है खुशियाँ फिर से खिल उठेगा ये दिल।
Sujit Govindan, the skipper of the side. Dot ball to start off. It's John Kaipalil, the man on strike now, hitting it hard with his horizontal bat. Gets the first run of the over, slowly closing, getting closer to the 100 mark, and registers that 100 in style. Oh my word, he's destroying the public property here. 100 up for Targaryen Terns. ഒരു നല്ല ബ്രേക്കിന് ശേഷം ഒരു നല്ല ടീമായി, മെച്യൂർ ടീമായി മാറിയിരിക്കുന്നു ടാഗാരിയൻ ടേൺസ്. Well negotiated. Is there a chance of something? That is a quick single, what we have witnessed just now. Talking about that 6. So powerful from Vijit. Oh, sneaks through a dot ball, and he finished that over as well. Excellent sixer. Apart from that, it's all Sujit Govindan. That brings us to the end of 14. It's 1 of 5 for the loss of 1 wicket. Match officials, we have got the renowned umpire Rajesh Kumar back here. Along with him, the prominent umpire in professional cricket in Kerala, it's Anup Vinath, who is there at the bowler's end. Natish, the man from last man stands. Here as the scorer along with Prashant, the commentator comes scorer. And we have Prashobh as the scorer number 3. First ball is soft single taken off the bowling from now shout and no, says the umpire. Hits hard on the pass. Is there any chance of going back for 2? Plenty of time in the world to complete that, but it's too late to decide to go for that second. Batters are happy, runs are coming. John Kaipalil and Vijit Bichu. No, that's a very good call from Sanoop. Shot, nicely played, well in control of that, and that raises away for 4. Magnificent from the batter. It's Vijit Bichu, the man. Once again, have a look at the numbers on the screen. It's all 1 on the board. Fancy numbers. 1, 1, 1 for 1. Just in the 15th over. Good shot, well in control again. Oh my word. Unconventional but effective from the fielder at the covers. He's down on the ground. We have got Wall Physio team with us, our medical and physio partners. Kind attention of Wall Physio. Guys are doing a fantastic job in bringing the fitness back to the players. Thank you, Wall Physio. Thank you, Tiger, for being our partner for the Fair Play Award. 10,000 bucks. And also, Ice Pair is here with us, placing 4 hit-me boards in this ground. Anyone hitting those will be rewarded with accessories worth 10,000 from his Ice Pair. Alright, all set in readiness right now. Innings so far is what you can see on your screens. There's a change in the field. Kind attention of the captain of Targaryen Terns. 1-1-2 for 1 with 1 to go from 15th. That will be a single. Manu Jagat is the new man into the field here for Sujit Govindan. Single to end the over. It's 15 done. 1-1-3 for 1. Collective effort from the celebrity cricket fraternity, bringing last man stands into Kerala for the first time ever, which is very well known for last 20 years in the world. They've got established in Queensland, they've got established in Auckland, it's up and running in Scotland, it's very well famous in Ireland, and now in the land of God's own country. Courtesy for Celebrity Cricket Fraternity for being the cutting edge of bringing last man stands to Kerala. Targaryen Terns looks a differently built team today with scoring 113 in the 15 overs. Now moving into the 16th with Abhijit Deroni comes in again to bowl his one final over left in the process. Well played shot just over the band there. Samartha. Oh, he could not stop that. It's a powerful hit firmly down the ground by the batter. Slaps it again. Bit of slot feel this time and just a single. Well bowled, equally well played, presenting the full face of his bat. He deserves to. He got to. What a clinical touch that from Vijit Bichu. 15 balls, 26 for him. That's a genuine edge. Carries to the third man in a flash. Just gone for a single. One final delivery to go. Exceptional numbers from Abhijit today for the team Rhino Rangers. Playing it late, and it's a good delivery. A slower in action and brings the end to the over number 16. 121 for 1. Wicketinu vendi dahikkunnu Rhino Rangers. Runsinu vendi dahikkunna batting teamai Targaryen Terns. 2.0 on this ground here today. Rhino Rangers, I beg your pardon, wrong pronunciation. Sirajuddin is the new man coming in for Rhino Rangers. On strike, it's Vijit again. John Kaipalil giving a good support. Full delivery, it's it down the ground, and both the fielders, yes, watches. No mine, it's yours call, and the ball sneaks through well down the ground. It's Vijit on fire in the early morning. What a start for the batter. Shot, lovely shot, but there is Samarth who is just got tantalizingly close to that, and it's rising away for 6. What an over, what a start to the over. It's 10 already for the team Targaryen Terns. Batting team is now a well-oiled machine. Shot again, that will definitely fly for a maximum. Pulls the trigger once more is Vijit Bichu. Cracker down the ground, cracker to that long off, and now a belter onto that cow corner. 16 of the first 3 balls. Costly and expensive start for the bowler from Rhino Rangers. Looking for a deft touch to complete his 50. Already Sriraj back after completing the task in the first round. A ball to go. Oh, will that be a wicket or will that be his 50? That's his 50. Oh, he's on 49? Beg your pardon. I was going through the screen there. He's on 44. I beg your pardon. Still go.
जब रुका सा है ये सारा जहां, एक नई सोच लेके हम आए यहाँ। आशाएं हर सपने पूरे होंगे, इस दिल की चाहत है खुशियाँ। फिर से खिल उठेगा ये दिल सितारा।
Nicely played, worked on to the onside. Just a single. ടൂർണമെന്റിലേക്കുള്ള വരവ് ഗംഭീരമാക്കിയ ടീമാണ് റൈനോ റേഞ്ചേഴ്സ്. 180 എന്ന ചേസ് അവസാന പന്തിൽ നേടിയെടുത്ത വിജയം against Phoenix Panthers. That's a French cricketing hit. Way outside off, and he's offered a shot but misses. Vijit Bichu's batting on 45 from 22. Now he clears everything for sure. What a shot that is. Absolute ripper of a shot from John Kaipalil. He was watching the batter Bichu hitting it and getting himself motivated. 26 balls, 42 for this right-hander. A single to take the score to 146. 11 deliveries still left. Long way to go as well. Hit hard. That will be a single, and that will be the end of the over as well with the leg byes. $147 for one after 18 overs. Pretty good start, and the final 10 balls. It should be a ferocious ending that will make Shiva Prasad and team, when they come back to bowl, feel more confident. Shot in the air, that is a chance for wicket number 2 there, but they are happy with one. Wicket lost here in the form of a catch. There's no run out. Unfortunately, SP is now on the bench today. Very good catch taken by Samat. And what a way to start the first day after that wonderful birthday. That is a biggie. Definitely is a monster. 150 up for Targaryen Terns. Scintillating hit from the new man in. മരുന്നൊന്ന് കുപ്പി വേറെ മൈൻഡിലാണ് ഇപ്പോൾ ടാർഗാരിയൻ ടേൺസ്. 155 with 8 balls to go. That's another beauty of a shot. There's fielder and happy with a single. Oh, അവസാനം ആ തീരുമാനമെടുക്കാൻ ഒരുപാട് ലേറ്റായി പോകുന്ന കാഴ്ച. John Kaipal is not happy with what happened. Late call and ended up in a run out. Very unfortunate. He deserved more runs, at least a 50. In the back end of the innings. But it's Hari Menon there on strike now. Oh, that is a no ball call. Again! My word, that's a no ball, but no harm at the non-striker's end. Satish man comes in and bowls that one back off length, not much of bounce. That's a single and brings Rahul Subramanian on strike. 19th over, last ball to go. Very good shot down the ground. Another cracker through the long off area. What a way to end the over. It's 162 for 3 and 5 more balls to go. The final over to go. Firdaus comes in to complete the proceedings. Avasan over Leke. Score 162 for the loss of dot ball to start. Can we see one more final ball 6 today to take it to 12? Shot in the air. Not timed it. Will be just a single or two. That will be 2. Nicely picked up, but there is Samarth who is safe down the ground. Very well collected and returned. So just 3 of the over with 2 more to go. That's a good shot, but there is fielder. Will be just a single. And a great option this time for Hadi Menon to add 12 to the board with a 6. It will be home run. No, there is no home run this time. First one hard. Next one is out, says the umpire. So that is the story. A wonderful story of glory so far for the TARGARYEN Terns. It is 167 for the loss of 4 wickets. And when we slip in for a short innings break and we'll be back, will be the chase of the team Rhino Rangers. 168 to win.
innings so far. That was the innings, allies. JK and Sri Raj early on. Then it was fantastic batting, especially that horizontal bat shot from Sri Raj was simply sensational. He's finding boundaries as well. Yes, they had a very, very slow start. At one stage they were 18 after 5 overs, but all of a sudden they just shifted the gears and they made full use of that quality time they spent there at the middle. Sriraj, John, Vijit, everyone contributed. Now it's up to the bowlers to defend this. We saw that yesterday with Phoenix Panthers. That was a must-win match for them. They defended that quite comfortably. And it is up for the Targaryen Terns, double T. They have to defend this. They put the hard thing. The batters makes them believe they can do this. Can they do this? That is the question. We'll find out in few minutes' time.
जब रुका सा है ये सारा जहां, एक नई सोच लेके हम आए यहाँ। आशाएं हर सपने पूरे होंगे, इस दिल की चाहत है खुशियाँ। फिर से खिल उठेगा ये गुलसितां, जब फिर से मुस्कुराते हिंदुस्तान। हर ख्वाहिश होगी पूरी फिर यहाँ, जब फिर से मुस्कुराते हिंदुस्तान।
बैंकिंग का सबसे सेफ तरीका आपके लिए, अपने हिंदुस्तान के लिए। नेशन विल यूनाइट विद ब्रांच चेक्स फॉर यू विद लव फ्रॉम अस।
जब रुका सा है ये सारा जहां, एक नई सोच लेके हम आए यहाँ। आशाएं हर सपने पूरे होंगे, इस दिल की चाहत है खुशियाँ। फिर से खिल उठेगा ये गुलसितां, जब फिर से मुस्कुराते हिंदुस्तान। हर ख्वाहिश होगी पूरी फिर यहाँ, जब फिर से मुस्कुराते हिंदुस्तान।
बैंकिंग का सबसे सेफ तरीका आपके लिए, अपने हिंदुस्तान के लिए। नेशन विल यूनाइट विद ब्रांच चेक्स फॉर यू विद लव फ्रॉम अस।
आए यहाँ, आशाएं हर सपने पूरे होंगे, इस दिल की चाहत है खुशियाँ। फिर से खिल उठेगा ये गुलसितां, जब फिर से मुस्कुराते हिंदुस्तान। हर ख्वाहिश होगी पूरी फिर यहाँ, जब फिर से मुस्कुराते हिंदुस्तान।
बैंकिंग का सबसे सेफ तरीका आपके लिए, अपने हिंदुस्तान के लिए। नेशन विल यूनाइट विद ब्रांच चेक्स फॉर यू विद लव फ्रॉम अस।
That's why his call is a wicket taker. And he has already done the job. End of over number 5, 37 for 1.
जब रुका सा है ये सारा जहां, एक नई सोच लेके हम आए यहाँ। आशाएं हर सपने पूरे होंगे, इस दिल की चाहत है खुशियाँ। फिर से खिल उठेगा ये गुलसिता, जब फिर से मुस्कुराते हिंदुस्तान। हर ख्वाहिश होगी पूरी फिर यहाँ, जब फिर से मुस्कुराते हिंदुस्तान। बैंकिंग का सबसे सेफ तरीका आपके लिए, अपने हिंदुस्तान के लिए। नेशन विल यूनाइट विद ब्रांच चेक्स फॉर यू विद लव फ्रॉम अस।
That's why his call is a wicket taker. And he has already done the job. End of over number 5, 37 for 1.
So the umpires are walking in and chase is about to begin here. Team Double T, they have to defend. 1-6-7. The target set for the team Rhino Rangers is 168 in their allotted 100 deliveries. And 2 batters. Two batters, Firdoz and Abhijit, walking to the middle. They know what to do. They know how to do, because they are done there in the past. They are the team chased down 179. So 168 looks like not a big number for them. But the day is different. The opponents are different. Let's see what Double T can offer here. The chase is next. Vijit to start the proceedings for Double T here. Morning, Laljish Lovelies.
And Firdaus to open the account. And is off the mark with that single. Yes, these two batters, especially Abhijit, is a fantastic batter. A little short in stature, but big in abilities. Nicely played. Both batters off the mark in a carbon copy. We both played towards the backward point. It's going to be a fascinating chase, that is for sure. That is a quicker one. Stock delivery from Vijay Pichu. Firdaus and Ajit Dhoni. Another excellent, almost an excellent delivery. That was a late call, but that was a right call. Once again, powerfully played towards the backward point. Another single. Interesting format play here in Kerala for the first time. Last man stands. A lot of special roles, lot of things. I think the fielder misses that, and that is the first boundary from the bat of Abhijit. End of over number 1. 8 on the board.
We charge the field, no fear in sight. With the Rhino.
Played it towards the leg side. Another single. Yes, we are in the power play. Only 2 fielders are allowed to stand on the onside. That is the rule says. Nicely played, just helped it on his way towards the third man. Another single. Nicely bowled. Played it back to the bowler. The next one. The match number 11 of the tournament. Lion Legends takes on Cheetah Chases. That's coming up next. Shot! Good shot! Excellent shot! Oh, Now Firdaus is the man. That was a quick delivery.
We charge the field, no fear in
But
sight.
Firdaus
The Rhino Horn, we fight the
played
fight,
it
smashing songs
quite
and breaking.
confidently towards the fine leg. That was a shot of class. Another fantastic cut shot this time towards the wide third man. Another boundary. This wicket looks absolute belter. That is a sure. The ball nicely coming on to the bat. Yes, in the early morning. It's not like that. Now the sun has come out. Batting looks much more easier for the batters. End of 2, 18 on the board. Still 8 wickets in hand. Welcome Vivia Sant. The double T's brand ambassador is here. Another pull shot.
By steel, we play the game with fiery
Fantastically played.
hands when we have fans. Rhino Rangers, this is our dance.
Looks like Firdaus is the man
Starts to take cricket,
who's taking the initiative here.
with the ball in my hand. I am the king.
Normally Abhijit
On 2 legs, running rings around the other guys. Yes, I
is the one who gives them good start, but this time a slight change in aggression. It is Firdaus. That brushes on the thigh pads on towards the wicket keeper. Another dot delivery, precious dot delivery. Yes, they made 167. Now the job is to defend. They have to bowl well. And that's what exactly what I'm talking about. They have to bowl well. And that one was an absolute pitch. Sajid Govindan, he played a tiny little cameo in that 180 chase. Can he replicate that in this one? This team, Rhino Rangers, they are more than capable of pulling this off. But on the other end, Double T, they have to win this. Abhijit plays that one nicely towards the backward point. Another single. An interesting chase. An absolute belter of the wicket. I'm sure batters can enjoy if they can spend some time at the middle. And the captain is off the mark with that single. 25 in 3.2. Nicely played. That is a feature of his batting. He's such a busy customer. He always keeps the scoreboard ticking, rotating the strike, hitting the odd boundaries. If any lose one, he will hit that out of the park. That is a wide it is. Two experienced officials officiating this one. Sanoop and we have Rajesh. Another pull shot this time. Great piece of footwork. Everybody is using their feet with great effect these days. You see the replay once again. That was excellent work by the captain himself. Oh, that is excellent umpiring. You don't have that luxury to move. And that line moves along with that. And the forward number 4, 29 for 1.
ബോൾ വരുമ്പോഴേ ഫ്രണ്ടിലോട്ട് വന്ന് കളിക്കട്ടെ എല്ലാവരും ബൗണ്ടറി നിൽക്കുന്നവരെ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കേ
Oh, excellent one. Right up there in the blow call. Yes, nicely negotiated. This is the battle which I am looking forward here. The captain versus captain. Anything on the slot, Sujit will go for it. And the dugout of the team Rhino Rangers. Firdaus was very disappointed. After that, he got a great start. Was timing the ball nicely there. But that one swings late and swings in. And that's where the trouble happened. The Wolf is your team. Thank you for the support. Full toss. Another one played towards the extra cover. Another single. End of 5, 33 for 1. And the next one is match number 11. Cheetah Chasers takes on Lion Legends, requesting the captains to present your playing aid to the scorer. And it's time to change, to hand over this microphone to Rafiq.
Thank you very much. Manoj is going for a well-deserved breather. It's a match coming up after this. In search of their first victory, Cheetah Chasers are locking horns with Lion Legends. And the captains, please report here. ഇവിടെ എത്തി പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് 8 എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് സ്കോറിനെ ഏൽപ്പിച്ച് ഇന്നിങ്സിൻ്റെ ആദ്യ പകുതി എത്തുമ്പോൾ ടോസിന് നമ്മൾ തയ്യാറാവും. മനോജ് will be joining us. That's a lovely shot. What a placement, what a precision in the placing. That is Sujit Govindan for you. Magnificent timing. .37 right now. Just nudging it towards the third man. A single taken, 100 plus is what's still required. What a hit that is, bludgeoned away by the man Abhijit Adonis, an absolute star for the team. 71 പന്തുകളിൽ 124 റൺസിന്റെ ലക്ഷ്യമാണ് ഇനി മുന്നിൽ റൈനോ റേഞ്ചേഴ്സിന്. All right, Abhijit. Abhijit and Sujit Govindan, the batters out there, doing a wonderful job now. Left arm spinner Adityan Chandrasekhar brilliantly done his part in the previous game. And of that over as well, 6 overs, the score is 46.
जब रुका सा है ये सारा जहां, एक नई सोच लेके हम आए यहाँ. आशाएं हर सपने पूरे होंगे, इस दिल की चाहत है खुशियाँ. फिर से खिल उठेगा ये गुलसिता, जब फिर से मुस्कुराते हिंदुस्तान. हर ख्वाहिश होगी पूरी फिर यहाँ.
New man in Zakil Venu, that's a task, but well managed by the field. Good work by the man Rahul there. That's the reason why Rahul brought 10 to 12 meters ahead. Slaps it for 1. captains ഇവിടെ എത്തിയിട്ടില്ല. Land Legendsന്റെയും Cheetah Chasersന്റെയും captains please. Second call. Akhil goes short of length. He finds the gap there. At least a 2 or what? No. Oh, that's 4. Costly miss. And it's 50 up for the Rhino Rangers. മിസ്ഫീൽഡിൽ 50 കടക്കുകയാണ് റൈനോ റേഞ്ചേഴ്സ്. നല്ലൊരു ചേസിനുള്ള ഫൗണ്ടേഷൻ ഇട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഒന്ന് തടവി വിടാനുള്ള ശ്രമം, അവിടെ ഫീൽഡറെ കയറ്റി നിർത്തിയത് ഒരു റൺ തടയാൻ ഇത്തവണ സഹായകമാവുന്ന കാഴ്ച. Good captaincy, I should say, from Hari Menon. Just on the in front of square place ചെയ്ത പന്തിനെ മറ്റൊരു സിംഗിൾ ആക്കി മാറ്റുമ്പോൾ ഓവർ അവസാനിക്കുന്നു. 7ാമത്തെ ഓവർ അവസാനിക്കുമ്പോൾ സ്കോർ 53, 1 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ. ബാറ്റിംഗ് ടീം റൈനോ റേഞ്ചേഴ്സ് ആർ വെരി മച്ച് ഇൻ ഇറ്റ്. That's out for sure. That's out for sure. And this time it's Abhijit taking his walk back to the pavilion. And left arm spinner can do. Bowling into the right hander, completely bamboozled and thrown his wicket is Abhijit. Given a good start for the team. That's good innings. First ball wicket, that will trigger his confidence for sure.
Jonathan! Okay, mate.
Newman Samath, loud shout there again from Aditya and Chandrasekhar. Loud shout, but no, says the umpire. Height is the problem. Yes, very good judgment there from Rajesh Kumar there. Now Samath gets his first run into his account, playing it well for a single, a punch on the front foot. Almost a drive. Very good over going on here from Adityan. Full and dropping it down the leg. Playing it in the list today. Ethitilla Line Legends in the Cheetah Chasers are on it. He knows that's another one goes for height. Brilliant over, action-packed over from the man Adityan Chandrasekhar. Good shot. Trying to break the shackles again in this over, but costing just a run. Still it's a good over. 8 done. The score is 56 for 2.
സിദ്ധി ക്യാച്ചിന് ട്രൈ ചെയ്യായിരുന്നില്ലേ? Okay.
ലാസ്റ്റ് മാൻ സ്റ്റാൻഡ്സ് ആദ്യമായി കേരളത്തിലെത്തുന്നു. Akhil Venu again. Way down the leg side. The first ball itself a wide. Stays strong on his back foot. And he finds the man at the deep point. A single more. Evenly poised game so far. Targaryen Terns and Rhino Rangers. Powerful punch as fielder right on that line. Just a single. Goes for a big hit. That's a catch and he's trying to steal the second run. Almost steal is completed, I think. Yes, it's a steal. It's wicket and 2 runs. All right, funny moments here. Talking about the tan. Ria is also in trouble. So is our man from last man's chance, the Tish. Back into the game. Very solid and gentle push. Janu is the new man in along with Samarth.
Ow!
That's a run anyway. Is there any signal? No signal. So that will be from the bat. Yes, and it's the end of the over. 9 gone, 62 for 3. 9 ഓവറുകളിൽ നിന്ന് 62 റൺസാണ് അതുവരെ സ്കോർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളത്. ആവശ്യമായി വരുന്നു ഇനി 55 പന്തുകളിൽ നിന്ന് 106 റൺസ്. വലിയൊരു പ്രതിസന്ധി ഘട്ടത്തെ നേരിടുന്ന കാഴ്ചയാണ് റൈനോ റേഞ്ചേഴ്സിന്. പക്ഷേ ഇതിലും വലിയ പ്രതിസന്ധി നേരിട്ട് വന്നതിൻ്റെ ആത്മവിശ്വാസം തുളുമ്പുന്ന രക്തവുമായി ബാറ്റിംഗ് ചെയ്യുകയാണ് റൈനോ റേഞ്ചേഴ്സ്. Targaryen Terns are very desperate for the win. Adityan Chandrasekhar ഒരു ഫുൾ പന്തെറിഞ്ഞ് ബാറ്ററെ ടീസ് ചെയ്യാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുമ്പോൾ അതിനെ ഡ്രൈവ് ചെയ്ത് ഒരു സിംഗിളാക്കി മാറ്റി ഈ ഓവർ ആരംഭിക്കുന്നു. It's Janu and Samarth will be back on strike, the man who can muscle the ball really well. Sure, that's a muzzle I'm talking about. There is nobody in this area. And it's gone for a boundary.
Rhino Rangers, this is our names. We own the field, it is ours to take. Cricket, this is how we play. Play with the ball in my hand, I am the king. The fastest man on two legs, running
In the
rings around
slot.
the other guys.
And
Yes,
slotted
I
well
am
by
a
Samarth.
Rhino. A bowler who's
Brilliant
strong
batting,
and he can
much
really
needed
bowl.
boundary.
I'll
Now
go down the wicket
exactly
with force. Shattering
100
the
required.
with an arrow shot, and then I will run up.
That's a good shot. That will find the boundary for 4. Samarth is on the roll here.
We charge the field, no fear in sight. With the Rhino one, we fight the
ക്യാമറ
fight.
ടീമും
Let's
ക്യാപ്റ്റൻസും
jump,
തയ്യാറായിരിക്കുക. 2 പന്തുകൾ കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മൾ ടോസിലേക്ക് കടക്കും. പ്ലേയിങ് ലിസ്റ്റ് എക്സ്ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യും.
Hear the crowd rise, hear them sing. Tough as leather, sharp like steel. We play the game with fire.
Powerfully hit, but not good enough to find a boundary. But still, the intention is very good from Samarth. And Janu have to join and support him really well. He will do that. Nice quicker through the air from Adityan Chandrasekhar. End of the over as well. It's 72 for 3 after 10 overs. And the time for the toss as well. Camera team and the captains, please report at the tossing point.
Yes, once again it's the toss time here. And this is a drinks break brought to you by Hydra Vibe.
Rhino Rangers 72 for the loss of 3 wickets after 10 overs.
Inning so far, Firdaus and Abhijit started quite nicely in the beginning, but after that wicket of Firdaus, the momentum has shifted to the other side. That was a 6. That was a glorious hit. Abhijit wicket was look at that, that was plumb in front. One of the easiest LBW decision I think Mr. Rajesh can give.
So it's been the toss time for the next match.
Here's the one. The birthday boy. His celebration continues today. He was excellent on the field.
Thank you, Manoj.
ക്യാച്ച് ആക്കണത് ഓടി വാ ഹൈറ്റ് അല്ലേ ക്യാച്ച് ആക്കണത് ഹൈറ്റ് അല്ലേ പോട്ടെ പോട്ടെ ഓക്കെ ആണ് ആരാണ് ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചോട്ടാ
It's the match number 11 playing between the two teams. I've got here Cheetah Chasers and I have Lion Legends, captains Mahfouz and Haris Mohammed respectively, along with the match referee and the toss representative. It's Haris Mohammed who's gonna flip. Could you please, sir? Here is the call. Here it is, and Mahfouz, the captain of Cheetah Chasers, have won the toss. You're going to?
ബോൾ
രണ്ട് ടീമും വിജയിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി
Thank you, Rafiq. Full toss. Played towards the onside. A bit of fumble. Siddhivinayak, tall man, very good fielder. They got big field days on the boundary line here. Shot! Another fantastic shot from Samarth once again. The batter to look out for here. As I mentioned a little while ago, the birthday boy is celebrating his birthday. Throughout this weekend, I think that is why he's continuing his good form. Oh, big swing, a swing and a miss. No need to do that, he hit already a big six. Had to be sensible here. Full toss slashed away towards the point. Another single. Two overs done, 90 for 3. The chase is very much on here from the Rhino Rangers. The double R in sentence here, especially the batter Samarth. As my colleague Rafiq mentioned, he is the muscle man. And it's time to flex his muscles. Already started flexing it. Let's see how much more he can flex those big muscles. Janusani and Samat batters at the crease. Shot! Nicely played towards the onside. Another single. Samat on pitch action. 28 from 14 with a strike rate of 200. Is going quite nicely. Along with Janusani. Pitching shot, another pull shot. Janusani is giving him a very good company at the middle. He's doing sensible. He's rotating the strike, giving the strike back to the set batter. It's up to you, man. You can dictate the terms. Sensible batting. Excellent batting from these two. I don't know exactly what happened there. That was a full toss. Opportunity missed by Samat. Oh, full toss, a juicy one towards the leg side. A big opportunity missed. Anything on that one. Was an opportunity missed. A big opportunity. Nicely played. Onto the back foot. Towards the long off. Another single. Excellent over so far. Beaten by the slower delivery and a dot ball to end over number 13. 93 for 3. Nothing more in the comparison, a few runs here and there. But this team, Rhino Rangers, are very much in this chase. They're a very strong side. They bat deep. They bat deep till the 8th batter. Played it towards that offside. Bronzes just in front of that rope. At one moment we all thought that one goes all the way, but not quite. 4 more runs. SA69 in action at the middle for Rhino Rangers. The team full of confidence, the batter full of belief. If you ask me what is the toughest thing in cricket, with my eyes closed I can say chasing is the most difficult thing. in cricket. And this team, Rhino Rangers, there looks like they're the chase masters. Can they chase this down? Can they kick the other side? Can they kick Targaryen out of this competition? Another explosive shot from the big man, powerful man, and that's 100 up for the team. Rhino Rangers 101 for 3 in 13.2.
It is ours to take. Cricket, this is how we play. With the ball in my hand, I am the king.
As far as Double R is concerned, he is the man for them. If he stays there, they can do this quite easily. Fantastic cricket shot, shimmy down the track and place it towards that extra cover for more runs. Oh man. The batter brimming with confidence. The batter believing in his abilities.
No one stands when we have fans. Rhino Rangers, this is our dance. We own the field. It is
A batter full of class and caliber. Samarth Ambujakshan. The equation now 63 from 32. Very much gettable. After 3 boundaries, a dot delivery in this over. A mistimed one towards the wide of long on region. A single. And Samarth will keep the strike. End of 14, 106 for the loss of 3.
जब रुका सा है ये सारा जहां, एक नई सोच लेके हम आए यहाँ। आशाएं हर सपने पूरे होंगे, इस दिल की चाहत है खुशियाँ।
Shot down the ground, straight to the fielder this time. Shot! Shot, cameraman, watch out for that one! That is another big one! Oh, now then.
Yes, I am low rabbit Rhino. A bowler who's strong and he can really bowl.
He moves on to 48 in 23.
And then I will run up to bowl again. Na 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 na. Oh yeah. The Rhinos came and they ran through the park in a flash. They won by 5 runs. Yeah, the Rhinos.
Can he finish it with a flurry? The left-arm spinner Aditya is asking the questions. Again, too high. And a tickle onto the ties. That is why he's given runs. Excellent decision once again. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Man, he just finished his job in very high fashion. What a shot and what a way to welcome back Rafiq to the combox.
No one stands when we have fans. Rhino Rangers, this is our names. We own the field, it is ours to take. Cricket, cricket, this is how we play. Play with the ball in my hand. I am the king, the fastest man on two legs, running rings around the other guys. Yes, I am a rabid rhino. A bowler who's strong and he can really bowl. I will bowl down the wickets with force, shattering their helmets with an arrow shot, and then I will run up to bowl again. Na 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 na. Oh, oh, oh yeah. The rhinos came and they ran through the park in a flash. They won by 5 runs. Yeah, the rhinos led by Rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. Rhino led by Rhino.
What we have seen just now is a hardcore exhibition of pure hitting from Summer Tumble Jackson for the team Rhino Rangers. They are known for chasing. They are on the verge of doing it one more time. Now the Targaryen turns on trouble. 48 required from 25 deliveries. Still a long way to go. And Samath is off from the frame. Hari Menon is the new man in, the skipper of the side. A dot ball to start the over number 16. That's a well-driven one. 50-ന് നാൽപ്പത്തി 49-ൽ നിന്ന് ഒരു സിക്സർ അടിച്ച് 55-ലേക്ക് എത്തിയ സാമർഥ്യം. അതാണ് സമർത്ഥ്. 121 at the moment. Kept it low by Hari Menon. തിരികെ മത്സരത്തിലേക്ക് തന്നെ വരുന്നു. 1-2 വലിയ ഷോട്ടുകൾ വഴങ്ങിയെങ്കിലും മാച്ചിന്റെ പിടി കയ്യിൽ നിന്ന് പോയിട്ടില്ല ടാർഗാരിയൻ ടേൺസിന്റെ. വെരി മച്ച് ഓൺ ഇറ്റ്. Offering the shot early. And will be referred. And a task for the third umpire. Guys are watching the 10th match of this Branch X CCF Premier League 2025 powered by Blue Tigers in association with Last Man Stands. Not out is the call. The batter is safe there. Renish Abdul Qadir and Janu Sani. Have a look at that. Samarth's innings, 24 balls, 55 in his name. Thunderous batting.
No one stands when we advance.
Now it's Renish on strike off the bowling from Hari Menon. 1-1 for 3. And that will be the end of it. 16 gone, isn't it? Yes, it is. Great over. Just a single from it. 121 on the board. And 4 more overs to go. Kazhinja overകളിൽ സമർത്ഥമായി അടിച്ചെടുത്ത റൺസ് ഒക്കെ ഈ ഒരു മികച്ച ഓവറിൽ ഹരി മേനോൻ എന്ന ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ തിരികെ പൊളിയുന്നു. Continuing with that actions from Samarth, you have got sweep, you have got powering, back foot, front foot. That's a shot played down the ground on his front foot. That's a way to finish the things off.
It is ours to take cricket. This is how we play with the ball in my hand. I am the king, the fastest man on 2 legs, running rings around the other guys. Yes, I am Low Rabbit Rhino, a bowler who's strong.
Oh, that's a pull shot at his full best, full flow. Oh, what? What a fielder there. My goodness, that's gone for a boundary. Insult to injury. Off the bowling from Vijay Bichur. But a chance ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു catchum boundary and so insult to injury. You cannot do it a lot because it might be costly in the end. It will count. Pull the wide in front. And he gets all the way for 6 through the cow corner.
No fear in sight. With the Rhino horn, we fight the fight. Smashing stunts and breaking norms. We're the only team with the horn that storms. Power in every single swing. Hear the crowd rise, hear them sing.
It is an absolute roller coaster of a game here between Rhino Rangers and the Targaryen Terns. Now everybody on the edge of the seats. 37 from 18. Back on track is Rhino Rangers. Very well bowled. That's a dot ball, much needed dot ball. Off the bowling from Vijay. A good chance of a catch being put down early. After that, a clean hit for 6. Now a dot ball. That's the story in this over. 1-3-1 for 3. Capped it low again. A good comeback. നല്ല 2 കിണ്ണങ്കാച്ചി ഡോട്ട് ബോളുമായി തിരിച്ചു വരുന്നു വിജിത്ത്. ആവേശകരമായ അന്ത്യത്തിലേക്ക് ആദ്യ മത്സരത്തെ കൊണ്ടെത്തിക്കുന്നു 2 ടീമുകളും. In the business hours of the game, both the teams are still in a fight. One, 3-1 for 3. Will we call a wide? Definitely it's a wide. Oh, that's huge. That is colossal. 3rd boundary of this over. The over comes to an end with a 6. It's 138 for 3. Exactly 30 required from 15 balls to go. 15 ഇനി വേണം 30. ഇനിയുമുണ്ട് ഒരുപാട് ദൂരം സഞ്ചരിക്കാൻ. ഈ ഓവറിൽ നിന്ന് 17 റൺസ് സ്വന്തമാക്കിക്കൊണ്ട് ടൂർണമെന്റിലെ മറ്റൊരു മനോഹരമായ ചേസിന് ടൂർണമെന്റിലെ ഏറ്റവും ആദ്യത്തെ ആവേശകരമായ ചേസ് വിജയിച്ചു വന്ന റൈനോ റേഞ്ചേഴ്സ് തയ്യാറെടുക്കുമ്പോൾ it's butterflies in the stomach of the bowling unit as well as the dugout of the batting unit. It's Akhil Venu comes in once again into the action here to bowl the over number 18. 30-15. That is the equation. Stays well on his back foot and places it towards the cover for a single to bring Jenu Sani back onto the strike. Good way to handle the second fiddle from the man there, Ranish Abdul Qadir. Talk. Strong. Pops. 6. Is it a catch or the match? What is the excuse? TARGARYEN TERNS. വിജയത്തിന്റെ താക്കോൽ എതിർ ടീമിനിട്ട് കൊടുത്തൊരു മൊമെന്റ് സംഭവിക്കുന്നുവെന്ന് തന്നെ വേണം അനുമാനിക്കാൻ. ഒരു വിലപ്പെട്ട ബൈ 4 അവസാന ഓവറിൽ സ്വന്തമാക്കി മത്സരത്തിലേക്ക് വിജയിച്ചു വന്ന റൈനോ റേഞ്ചേഴ്സ് ഇത്തവണ ഒരു ക്യാച്ച് ഡ്രോപ്പ്, അത് സിക്സറിലേക്ക്. Just guiding it towards this square leg for a single. Fortune favors the brave and Rhino Rangers are brave enough. 146 for the loss of 3 wickets. What a chase this is. Game on. It's live in action. An epic encounter between TARGARYEN TERNS and Rhino Rangers. Shot down the ground. This fielder Siddiq Vinayak is a safe man on the ground. Feels it really well for his team. No margin of error whatsoever. Well ball, dot ball to finish the things off in the 18th over. Field for the bowler Akhil Venu. 21 required from the final 2 overs. It is Siddhi Vinayak to come in to bowl that penultimate over of the innings. കടുത്ത അഗ്നി പരീക്ഷണം അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിലും നേരിടുന്നു റൈനോ റേഞ്ചേഴ്സ്. 10 പന്തുകളിൽ നിന്ന് 21 റൺസിന്റെ വിജയ ലക്ഷ്യത്തിലേക്ക് ബാറ്റ് വീശുന്നു റൈനോ റേഞ്ചേഴ്സ്. Siddhi Vinayak comes in to bowl the pivotal over of the match. Strike with Ranish and the non-striker. It's Jenu Sani. Well bowled, a loud shout. Umpire says no. There's a chance of going back for the second, and they are ready for that second as well. Will be signalled a leg byes, but they will take it. So it's 19 required from the last 9 deliveries to go. Full toss. It's hanging in the air. Wicket keeper comes in and collects. Nobody has a backup there. No stealing there. It's a big wicket and an important catch, and Ranish is the man, goes back into the pavilion. Sriraj, the wicket keeper. It's all heating up here in St. Paul's ground for the CCF Premier League 2025. Thank you, Branch X, Blue Tigers, and Last Man Stands. Sirajuddin is on the middle. Janu Sani is shining brighter than the sun. So it's almost into the back end of the second innings with 19 required of 8 deliveries. Well bowled by Siddhi Vinayak. So far it's good as gold in this over. Shot, lovely shot. With much power, but raises away for the boundary. Fielding is a very, very big debacle for the bowling team to sort out at the moment. Half chance, but a should save there. Akhil Venu, unfortunately, he tried his best. And 7 balls remaining. It's 15 to win. Nice. A cheeky shot from Sirajuddin to bring Janu Sani on strike with a ball left in the 19th. Heart is pumping. Last one. 14 required. What can Siddhi do here? Pulled away. Sriraj has taken it once more and they are stealing it. Satish and Sirajuddin, with Sirajuddin on strike at the moment. Played well by Janu Sani, but could not take the team home. It's still hanging in balance. Vijit comes in, a swing and a miss. Oh, that's a run gifted. Running back for 2 as well. Up goes that finger, and they wanted Samath on strike. Psychological move. It's heating up. This is the way of taking the advantage in a last man stand. ബാറ്റേഴ്സ് ശ്രമിക്കുമ്പോൾ സമർത്ഥനെ ക്രിക്കറ്റും ചെസ്സും ഒന്നിച്ച് കളിക്കുന്നു റൈനോ റേഞ്ചേഴ്സ്. Samarth will be on strike. Who is on strike? Oh, how application. This time he's hanging. Is there anyone in this earth going back for two? They have got two. My goodness, it's 159 on the board and 9 required from the last 3. Final ball 6 will give 12. Last man stands. Kali തുടങ്ങുന്നു. 3 balls 9. Time for leaning into it. Just inside the tram line. 2 balls 9 to win. Even a dot ball can't save them. They have to pick a 6 in the last over to last ball to seal the deal. Samarth on the strike. തേങ്ങയുടക്ക് സ്വാമി. Almost. My goodness. St. Paul's Theatre trembled to its core for that one final ball thriller. Last ball 6 will be counted as 12. And if he does so, the stadium will erupt. Adrenaline racing from the base to the top. Unbelievable encounter. My G. Oh no, this time it's the team TARGARYEN turns into the triumphant return after a
അതിനകത്ത് ഇച്ചിരി വെള്ളം ഒഴിച്ച് വെക്കായിരുന്നു.